Dad had a vision for the Polly Farmer Foundation that one small program could impact perhaps 30 Aboriginal children's lives, but with it they would take their younger brothers and sisters and then in turn in the next generation take their children and ultimately take their grandchildren and great-grandchildren to follow in success.
I'm Larry Kickett, I'm a Noongar Balladong man. In 1975, would you believe, Polly was my football coach for 2 years at East Perth. And I've known Polly since that time. The Kickett family is a pretty big family and so a lot of my family have gone through. My latest one is my granddaughter, Marley, who's up in Karratha and goes to Millerswell Primary School. The key to it all was the support that was given to them whilst they were there. And you know, when you look at someone like Jolene Hicks, who's the first one to come through and go on to uni and become a lawyer, you know, that's a big credit to what the foundation was doing.
You know, he coached from 68 to 71, 4 years, and we won 2 premierships, and I was his vice captain. To me, education of Aboriginal people was very important. You know, what Paul's done and his family is, is fantastic.
Currently I'm working for BHP as a graduate in technology. I got involved with the Polly Farmer Foundation when I was going through Year 7 transition. All my siblings went through the program and I'm the youngest of 8 kids. Yeah, being in the program, it helped me see, you know, what I could do after high school. You know, in Headland, it's a lot of, you know, apprenticeships and traineeships. Getting to go on trips to these unis in year 9 and year 10 when you're quite young and seeing what it's like really helped me because, you know, most kids' views of uni then is you have to be the smartest person to go in and it's going to be so hard.
So I finished high school in 2020 and then I came down to Perth to study sports science in my first year at UWA. And then finally decided that occupational therapy is what I wanted to do in the future. So at the start of 2022, I transferred over to Curtin. I struggled a lot with confidence and identity, being quite a fair-skinned Indigenous woman, but the program really helped me gain that sense of identity and, you know, feel proud to be the woman that I am.
So I started Year 11 at Les Moody Senior High. And I was introduced to the Polly Farmer Foundation through one of the associate principals there, and it just started off with a little bit of tutoring for my ATAR subjects, but it really sort of opened my eyes about all the opportunities that I had during those years at school and even after school. Yeah, I'd love to be a part of enhancing health in Indigenous communities, whether they be remote or urban communities.
So in primary school I was part of the Maths and Science Centre. So I was there from Year 4 to Year 6 and then I moved to high school and was part of Gumala Mirinawani. So I've always wanted to do something mental health related. So at the moment I'm studying psychology and counselling. My parents actually went in this program, and then I'm here, my little sister's also a part of it, so yeah, it's been massive.
You know, it's about education and I'm glad she's part of it. Because of my association with the farmer family and Polly. No, I'm very, very proud of her.
And I think going back to when Polly started this foundation, that was one thing he wanted to do. He wanted to help Aboriginal people get a better education.
I can't believe that 25 years has already come and gone and it feels like we should already be at the end, but it's just the beginning.